it occurs to me that I haven't done a car vlog in a really long time. I look like a mess. My hair's sticking out everywhere. I have not bleached or shaved my mohawk in weeks. And I'm sitting in my car in my driveway. I don't want to go anywhere, but I'm going. Okay, so I don't want to say I made the mistake of, but I kind of made the mistake of telling my husband I might go to Wawa. And so now I'm going to Wawa. He's like, well, if you don't want to go, don't go just for me. But he's looking forward to a latte and a toasted plate bagel with cream cheese now. So, wait, did he want an iced latte or a hot latte? I think he wanted an iced, because he said either an iced coffee or, I think, iced. Maybe I'll just get them both. Anyway, hi, I'm Mare. I haven't done a car vlog in a really long time. And before you start, new people who say, oh my God, don't be in your car and vlogging, it's not safe. I've been doing this for a few years now, but also you'll notice I'm not looking at you a lot. I'm going down my road and I live in the middle of nowhere. You'll see behind me, trees, trees, trees. Am I in a city? No. I find a building, find people, find anything other than maybe some deer or a bear way out there. Mostly what I'm doing going down my road is watching for deer, because I live on a mountain in the middle of nowhere, kind of. It's getting more and more populated here all the time. It is going on 14 years this year that we have lived here, which is crazy. Can't believe I've lived out here this long. Every time I go back to Michigan, I have to tell you, I never thought I would. I don't miss Detroit. Okay, I don't miss Detroit, but I miss. I think this is even more shocking to me. I don't miss Detroit. I miss Mount Clemens, where I stay when I go to visit my dad. My dad lives near Mount Clemens, about 10 minutes away from there. And I go to visit him, and I stay at my best friend's house. And I have made so many friends going to Michigan for this past year. It's the 1 year anniversary of me traveling to Michigan basically every 6 to 8 weeks now. It's more like 4 to 6 weeks. I think I did 8 weeks somewhere around the Paris thing, because I had the Paris trip. Same thing with Hampton Beach. It was Hampton Beach and then Paris. So I squozed a Michigan trip in between there, if I remember correctly, which I didn't think I was going to do. Oh, but my dad is going to be 93 on October 10th. Go Dad. He's my hero. He's the best. I've talked about him before. He's amazing. If you go look on my Instagram, I usually try to post a picture of me and my dad, or a picture of my dad. Every time I go to Michigan, there will be a picture of him. The last picture I posted when I was just there recently, a few weeks ago, was the memorial that my dad made for my mom, which is gorgeous. It's like he special ordered all this stuff, like angel wings for the wall, and then he got these little lights that his healthcare worker helped him put up, and then like a halo cross kind of thing. I don't know, it's this whole thing, but it's really pretty, it's really nice. My mom and my dad were high school sweethearts, so it's him to be 93 and without her, it's been hard, right? I mean, I'm sitting here like the last months, whatever, being sad about my dogs and things, but my dad lost his human, who he was with his whole life since he was a teenager. If people want to know what my mom and dad were like, it's very much like that movie, The Notebook, only without as much of the drama in the early years. I'm sure they had their drama in the early years, and it was crazy, but the last years of my mom's life, she had really bad Alzheimer's and dementia, and my dad would not put her in a home. He didn't want to, so she stayed at home, and my family took turns going and helping him, but my dad pretty much was single-handedly trying to take care of my mom. He went through he had to change her, he had to clean her, he had to bathe her, he had to do everything. She would slap him away and tell him he was fresh. She's like, who are you? Don't touch me. And to have the person that you fell in love with as a teenager not remember you, I have the same kind of thing. God, this is such a downer video. Okay, let's get off this subject in a minute. I had the same thing, though. The first time I called to tell my mom Happy Mother's Day, I remember years ago, and she was like, who is this? Like, she didn't remember that she had a daughter. It really sucks. I don't wish it on anyone. Alzheimer's is evil, and we hate it. Anyway, but all that to say, that's the reason I go back and see my dad as often as I can. So I'll be going back again in October, the end of October, because that is my mom's birthday and my mom and dad's wedding anniversary. What's really cute is her mom was kind of a jerk. I'm just going to say it. My mom's mom was a jerk. And she was not she told my mom, basically, my mom wanted to marry my dad as soon as she turned 18. And her mom was like, I'm not giving you my blessing, blah, blah, blah. You have to be at least 19, which was I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know. I was not there till way later, decades later. But my mom's like, fine, I'll wait till I'm 19. So my mom, just to be as snarky as she brought me up to be, got married the day after her 19th birthday, which I think is brilliant. My mom was also my hero. She was awesome. She was a Scorpio, and my dad said that he wished through his life, he said, I wish I would have kind of believed in that, knew more about Scorpios, because I think I would have understood her a lot better, because my mom was like a total Scorpio. You often got the stinger with my mom, I think, rather than anything else. It was claws on one end, stinger on the other end. That was my mom. But my mom was very loving, but she was very odd, and I don't want to go into that in this video, but she had a really difficult childhood with her mom, and the fact that she came out the way she did in the end, and she raised all of us and did such, I think, an amazing job. I couldn't have asked for a better parent. Is amazing. It's a testament to how strong she was, that she made it through stuff she went through as a kid and still raised a great family. And so that's why I go see my dad every chance I get, because you never know how long you got, you know? I mean, to all those people out there who are like, oh, I'll have time. Well, you know what? I didn't have time with my mom. I wanted to go see my mom a lot more, and I couldn't because of just life circumstances. It was always something. You know, it's like, well, we're doing this now. Well, now this is going on. Well, now this thing's happening. So I just kept putting it off and putting it off. And now, you know what? I have just as much going on, but I'm like, screw it. All of that stuff can wait. So it isn't that you have too much going on. It's that your priorities are effed up. And I'm saying that as somebody whose priorities were effed up. And not necessarily in my case, because I had 10 dogs when we moved out here. We had 10 rescue dogs. They were pretty much all special needs, except for like 2. And towards the ends of their lives, they were all special needs. The reason we had so many is we did foster and rescue, and we would take in and adopt the ones that nobody else wanted. You know, the castaway ones, the seniors that people like, they're too old to take care of, I don't want them anymore, or whatever. So we'd take in all the dogs that people were, I'll just say it, assholes, and they didn't want to. It's like they want a dog or a puppy when it's happy and healthy and fun, but when the person actually has to take responsibility for loving and caring for this animal, when it's in the hardest years of its life, when it's in its senior years and it's losing its vision or its hearing, they dump them. And I'm going to get really pissed, so I can't talk about this, but those are the dogs that I always adopted. My husband and I have always said for 21 years that we've been rescuing dogs, we've always said we don't get dogs because we want a dog. We get a dog when they need us, because we can provide usually what they need, and we only take in dogs that we know we can provide what they need. So, you know, I'm home 24/7, 365. So having a dog that is like the puppy mill rescues I have that are terrified. I was a dog trainer. I don't know if a lot of people know that. I worked as a dog trainer, but I very much specialized in fearful dogs and dogs that were not socialized. Not socialized fearful dogs are my specialty. That's what I do the best with. That's what I like to work with. And it's all positive reinforcement training. You have to have a lot of patience, and you can't push it. You have to let them come to you in their own time, which is what I'm great at. I basically ignore them. I offer them food and treats, and then I ignore them. And then they're like, hey, she wants nothing to do with me other than to give me treats. And then they love me. That's my secret. My dad does the same thing. My dad actually would have been a great dog trainer. Although, I don't think he's a Libra. I don't think he's as patient as me, and he's a little more, I'm just going to say it, Dad, I know you're not probably watching this, but he's militant. He's a little militant, okay? And you can't be that way. You can't be that way. But in his old age, he's softened a lot. He's a lot nicer now about it. He's not quite as like, I'm the dad, you're going to do this. You know, he's a little softer than he used to be, which is good. Anyway, I am at my... Oh God, my spot's open. I love when my spot is open. If you've been watching for a while, you know at my Wawa that I love, I have my own parking spot. It is spot number 90, and I always park here because it's on the end and it's really easy. Like, I don't have to do a full back out in my big ass Jeep. I can back out a little bit and then pull straight out. And I have to go to CVS after this. Anyway, let me go get my stuff. Okay, that took longer than I thought. I did not know what I wanted. And I got something for the dude, and I got my husband's stuff. I got myself a hot caramel macchiato. Oh my God, yum. It's really good, but it's super hot. Okay, that's too hot. That's why. Oh, I spilled it everywhere. Nice. So when I go to Wawa, I get a hot and an iced because the hot is too hot, and I want to drink it like right away and get something to wake me up because I way overslept today. And so I get something hot and something iced, something borrowed, something blue. I got, this is his, I got my regular iced matcha latte with oat milk, no sweetener, which is what I always get. In what world do I drink these now? I love these. Oh my God, yum. Could I do with a couple of liquid cane sugar pumps? Yes, I could, but I'm not gonna. Because I've already lost 20 pounds. In case you haven't been following. My face looks skinnier. But I did lose 20 pounds. Okay, let's get out of here. I have to go run to CVS really quick. And oh my God, see, this parking lot is crazy, which is why I like a special little parking spot, because that's as much as I have to back out. Then I sneak out this way, and I am running over to CVS now because I got to grab a couple of things there. So I'm going to CVS, and then I go home, and I got to tell you today, I really want to go to Home Goods and look at Halloween stuff. But the thing is, if I don't go, I won't buy anything. If I go there, I did go to Home Goods twice. I went to Home Goods twice, and I walked around and looked at stuff and didn't buy anything. And I was really, really proud of myself. It's pretty awesome to be able to go in Home Goods. For me, to go into Home Goods, look at Halloween stuff, and walk out without having to go through the register. That was crazy, crazy. I did that twice. I just went to see what they had. And were there things I liked that I wanted? Yes. Did I say, do I need this? Do I really, really need this? Yes, I also did that. Because I have so much Halloween stuff. I have too much. I really need to give a lot of it away or donate it or something. I wish everybody who watches me wasn't so far, because I'd be like, look, here's a bunch of Halloween stuff, because I have way too much. Oh my God, I want to go to Taco Bell so bad. At least when I go to Taco Bell, I don't get much as far as calories go. It's easy to keep my calories down at Taco Bell because you can do like the Fresca stuff and everything. It's so cool. I love the Fresca menu. I'm going to park right here by the door in the shade. Okay, so I need to hurry and run in here now, get a couple of things, and then I'll be back again. This is the most annoying vlog in the history of. Okay, I'm back in the car and leaving CVS, which was also a, make sure nobody's behind. My husband keeps threatening to get me a backup cam for my Jeep. I think I'm not going to say no anymore. I'm going to be like, do it. I like not having a backup cam in a way because it just makes me have to be careful driving. I mean, you can have a backup cam and just be like relying on it too much. Am I right? I don't know. I'm old school. If I had the ability to have this Jeep be completely a stick shift, I would, because I learned to drive on a stick shift. And the first Jeep I drove was a stick shift, and it is very weird driving a Jeep that's an automatic. I don't necessarily love it. I prefer a stick shift. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? It's the motorcycle in front of me. Okay, so now I'm going to the grocery store. My husband is probably like, where in the hell is that kid with my latte? Where's that kid with my latte? My macchiato has cooled off a little bit. It's not quite as scalding. Anyway, so I went in CVS. Honestly, I just had to get toilet paper. And that's really all I got. And I know everyone's going to be shocked that I went to CVS and they had Halloween stuff. They had Halloween makeup. They had some, if you're looking for Halloween makeup stuff that's kind of affordable and really cute, check your local CVS, because our CVS had stuff I have never seen them have. They had nails, and I was going to get some press-on nails, but I'm like, why am I going to spend $10 or something on press-on nails? I can't believe that motorcycle cut this truck off. I am not doing that. No. People making a right have the right of way. Hello. This is as busy as my town gets. It's 2 street. It's like literally like a 2-lane road. It's not very bad. Shredding and electronics recycling. I have to tell my husband we have a lot of stuff to get rid of. I am all over the place. Hi, ADD. I'm like, ooh, look, a sign. Ooh, hey, DQ Grill and Chill. Ooh, gas is $3.89. This is why I don't go anywhere. Wave to the Jeep. This is why I don't leave my house. Oh my God, now I'm going by Richard's Tree Farm, which is one of my favorite places. They have the best plants there. And they were doing BOGO with plants, but I can't buy any plants. So I was saying, speaking of buying things, so I can't buy any plants because we're gonna landscape next year. So
no number available. Press Uconnect phone button and say text message to read it.
That text is probably my husband saying, oh my God, where are you with my latte and my bagel? No, he's not that pushy. He actually had a snack before I left. I'm like, well, you're having a snack now. Do you still want something? And he's like, yeah. So that is probably not him. I'm not checking it now anyway, because I'm driving through the mega busy intersection here that is basically, it's one little intersection and it's a whole lot of nothing. But I am going to go run in the grocery store because I need coffee creamer. Speaking of like low buys and things like that, right? So I've been on it's really since I came back from Paris. I bought a few things. I did just go online while I was in CVS. I had to stop everything and stand in CVS in a stupid aisle and get the new Gourmand Girls Haunted palette because that just came out. And as much as I don't want to get more palettes and blah, 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 and the whole thing. Ooh, dollar store. I'm sorry. So bad. As much as I don't want to get more makeup, Spooked from Gourmand Girls is one of my all-time favorite palettes. I mean, I adore that palette. I hardly use it because I fear for the day that I run out of it, you know? It's like someday Spooked will be gone and life will be over. No, there's plenty of other ones. But I love the Spooked palette, and they did Haunted as like a companion to it. So I'm like, you know, I really want to get it. So I did. And I used M. Jones. I forgot the number after her name, but it's just M. Jones. But I use her code all the time. She has tons of codes. If you go on Instagram, M. Jones is a awesome chick who does all kinds of indie makeup stuff, and she has more affiliate codes. I think between Batty Bean and her and Angelica, what's her name, Nyquist, they have tons of them, and you can always find a discount code. So I got a really nice I basically got kind of like free shipping because the discount code covered the shipping cost for the Haunted palette. So that's cool. So I did get that. That just went up for sale about 10 minutes ago. So I got that. And I'm really excited because I actually want to use the two palettes together, as they say, they're companion palettes. So I want to do I'll probably do a review in October. I'll do Spooked again. I want to do kind of like throwbacks to last year's palettes because I'm not buying a lot of palettes. I know everyone's going to be shocked. I did not buy the new Nomad palette. How shocked are you? Are you sitting down? Did you fall over? You know, I love Nomad Cosmetics, and they did the Old West, the haunted Old West palette. I love it. I would love to have it, but they're kind of all colors that I kind of already have. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous eye candy. The looks people are doing are amazing, but I just can't spend like another 50 some bucks on a palette that it reminds me of another palette, and I can't figure out what it is, but it reminds me of something else, and that's why I didn't get it. I'm like, why is it reminding me of something? I'll look somewhere and find it. So I'm in this little strip mall where my grocery store is that I'm going to, sitting here having a little bit of matcha latte. And all I have to do is run in and grab coffee creamer. And carrots for my guinea pigs. Yesterday was animal cleaning day. I cleaned I have a beta fish, a little beta fish, beta. He is not a beta, he is a beta. He's not a beta, he's an alpha boy. And he is gorgeous. He's kind of like magenta and purple and red. And he's beautiful. And his name is Dave. Dave the fish. I named him after Dave Vanian, the lead singer of The Damned. So just in case you're wondering, that's who's he's named Dave, like Dave Vanian. I don't know why I named a fish after Dave Vanian. I'm weird. I cleaned his aquarium because it was icky and it needed a whole cleaning. So what I had to do is put him in a smaller aquarium that is, I think, too small for him. But I had to put him in that because he needed a whole tank clean out. So he's temporarily in that one. So I'm going to have to go home and put him back in the big one again. He's fine though. Don't worry. It's like 24 hours. But I would rather keep him in a small aquarium and know that he's not going to die from like the water shock and changing his whole thing and cleaning it. So I'm going to wait and do 24 hours, let the new aquarium get set up, and then put him back in the big one. So don't worry. Don't pull a Jenna Marbles on me and come after me for my fish. My one fish, who is very spoiled, by the way. He gets bloodworms every day. He gets a variety. He doesn't just get fish food. I have 4 different kinds of treats for him. He gets every day a different kind. He gets his little pebbles in the morning, his little fish food. And then in the evening, he gets a different kind of bloodworm or a daphnia or a shrimp. He gets that at night. So he is seriously the most spoiled fish in the world. I also cleaned the guinea pigs. The guinea pigs had a play date yesterday. Not a play date, but I put their big playpen out in the dining room, and I went out on the deck and I had to clean out their whole cage. And again, I did like a deep clean of it. I like cleaned everything totally. Super deep clean of their cage. So that's all set up, and I'm out of carrots for them. So I need to go get them some spinach, some kale, some carrots. They get fresh salads every single day. Every day they get a fresh salad. They eat more salad than I do. Oh, the smoke shop's under new management. Don't ask why I'm asking. The only reason I care about this smoke shop is I went in there once and I was looking for the clove cigarettes, because old school, 1980s clove cigarettes. I was looking for clove cigarettes and they didn't have any. And they said they don't ever carry them or sell them because nobody buys them. I'm like, I'm probably the one person in this whole town who will buy these. But the other smoke shop has them. That's down that way. And I don't need them because I maybe smoke one every month. If I'm in a mood, I'm like, I kind of need one today. So let me go get my coffee creamer because I'm just like sitting here talking. My husband's going to be like, what happened to her? I haven't left my house all week except for to take Luna to a vet appointment, which was why I look really tired and a little bit stressed out. If you go read my Instagram story, I posted on Luna's Instagram page, which is @iconicbun, ICONICBUN, all one word, and that's her Instagram. And I posted her update there, but then I posted it in a story to my personal page, and then I decided, let me just post it as a post so people know what's going on. So, you know, it could be a worse update for her, but it wasn't a good update either. Just she's very prematurely aging for how young she is. I mean, this dog is like not even 11, and she's blind. Her kidneys are bad. She has 2 heart murmurs. And so I talked about it on my Instagram, so you can go read that. But on top of that, today would have been Trudy's 15th birthday. Trudy is my Italian Greyhound, who was my first puppy mill rescue. Not in general. I rescued puppy mill dogs before. I had 2 previous dogs, Italian Greyhounds, who were from puppy mills that I rescued before Trudy. It was Tippy Toes, who is right here. That's Tippy. She was my first one. And then Miss Beeps, the Beeper. And Beeper was the second, and they were both in Michigan. Then we moved out here. I flew to Colorado, and I adopted Trudy from National Mill Dog Rescue. And then we adopted Eliza shortly after that. And so now all we have left is Eliza. It's very weird. So this is our first Trudy birthday without Trudy. So I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm just trying to stay busy today and do a bunch of stuff. That's why I decided to just do a vlog today. I'm probably going to be recording, and I'm going to work outside for a while today. I have to clean my chicken coops. It's like animal cleaning week, big time, like cleaning days. So I have to clean the chicken run and do a bunch of stuff out in the yard. And then I'm just going to work on videos. And we want to take Eliza out. That's the other thing. I'm at the grocery store. I'm going to get like some kind of little cake or ice cream thing to share. Me and my hubby are going to share and let Eliza have a little bite in memory of Trudy. So it's going to be a little melancholy. You know, it's kind of a melancholy, kind of not sad, depressing day, but, you know, just melancholy. It's a thing. It is what it is. I mean, you know, it's the first birthday without her, though. Those are always the hardest for me because her birthday finally falls on a Friday. We would be going to get ice cream with her tomorrow. We would be doing all kinds of fun stuff over the weekend. Also, because her birthday's in September, every year we would go and pick out pumpkins with Trudy. She always, for the last 7 years, Trudy has picked out our pumpkins and our Christmas tree with us. So this is the first year that I told Eliza she's got big paws to fill. She's got to fill the paws. And Eliza is going to take over the pumpkin and the tree job for Trudy. So we think she can do a good job. Eliza's been doing great since we lost Trudy. She had a rough time at first. Now her personality is changing a little bit. She's getting, she was playing last night. She was growling. She was shaking a toy and going, grr, grr, and shaking a toy. And my husband's like, I've never seen her do that. And I'm like, she does it around me, but she never did that around him. So that was kind of cute. Anyway, I'm going to go in. I'm looking because all these new places open. I haven't been down here in so long. And then I'll come back and we'll finish up. I want to talk about my low buy stuff though a little bit more because I know this seems like it's all over the place, but follow along. Follow the string. I was in Wawa and I only got beverages. And then I went to, well, my husband's bagel. And I got chicken strips for the dude. Dude's got chicken strips for later for dinner and chicken strips for the dogs because for Trudy's birthday, I wanted to get him something special. Aside from like sweets, because we can't do that because dude is diabetic. So Eliza can have a little bit of cupcake, but everybody else, it's like, except for Lydia, they all have like health issues. So I have to be careful what I give everybody. Eliza can have a little bit of cupcake. I'm going to get like a little mini cupcake or a little piece of cake, and my husband and I will share it for Trudy. And yeah, so, but yeah, I'm having, guys, 3 out of my 4 dogs now all have like pretty serious issues all at once. We lost Rusty in 2022 in February. Then this May we lost Trudy. And dude, in between there, dude got diagnosed with being diabetic, which is fine. I mean, we're controlling it. He's doing great. But he's getting older. He's diabetic. And, you know, we have to watch his kidneys. His kidneys are not terrible, but they're not the best. And the problem with that is a kidney diet and a diabetic diet are complete polar opposites. If you know, you know. But believe me, I've done all the research. For a kidney diet, you want to do low protein. You have to be careful, you know, get the right kind of carbs and all that. With diabetic, he doesn't do carbs. We do very high, you know, high protein, lots of red meat, beef, lots of organ meats, all the things that you shouldn't have if you have kidney problems. So I have to skate this fine line right down the middle with dude, and just, I don't want him to not enjoy life. So I'm just kind of going right in the middle, and it's like trying to keep it like kidney and diabetic friendly for him is like really a balance, and it's very stressful for me. And some days he doesn't want to eat, which is hard, and I'm giving myself a headache thinking. I gotta stop thinking about it. I said I was gonna go. Eliza got diagnosed with leukemia, which I haven't talked about here. I'll probably talk about it more in another video. But her white cells all year kept going up. And a few months ago, they confirmed that she's got leukemia, and she's our last Italian Greyhound. So we are obviously kind of a mess about it, but she's very healthy. Right now, it's contained. It's just she's diagnosed with leukemia, but it's not affecting anything else in her body. But every month, I have to take like 3 dogs to the vet once a month, every month, to get blood work. Bun, we haven't been going every month, but it's her heart thing. So every 4 to 6 months, she has to get an EEG, because Luna Bun has two valves in your heart. She has a heart murmur in each valve. She's got 2. It's not just a heart murmur. She's got a heart murmur in each valve. That's bad, guys. That's bad. It's bad. It sucks. So yeah, leukemia, diabetic, and kidneys, serious heart problems and kidneys. That's 3 of my 4 dogs. And then there's Lydia, who is just born with no eyes, but other than that, happiest, healthiest dog in the world. So we got that going for us. Anyway, let me go in and get my stuff, and then we'll talk on the way, drive back up to my house. We'll talk about my low buy thing and that, because I was going there with I looked in CVS, and they had all this cool Halloween stuff, and I didn't buy anything. Yay me. I walked out of there with toilet paper. Amazing. Okay. It's so hot in my car right now. I don't know what the temperature is, but I want it to be fall. I'm running around actually in shorts too, which I never go out in shorts, but since I have lost 20 pounds, I feel more comfortable running around in shorts, which is pretty cool. I don't feel quite as scary. I was very self-conscious before. But let me turn this down a little bit, but oh my God, I'm like roasting right now because I have a hoodie on. It was cooler when I left. Now not so much. So I'm driving around the parking lot debating if I want to go to my post office box, which is probably empty. I don't know why I'm going to bother going. No, I'm not going to go right now. I'm not going. I'll go next week or something. I'm sure there's nothing in it. I haven't been uploading a lot. I haven't been doing a bunch of giveaways and things. So, and you know, a lot of stuff like that. So my post office box has been just basically collecting cobwebs at this point. It's kind of stupid. And it sucks because I don't know if you guys have ever priced a post office box, but my P.O. box costs me like $600 a year. I'm not kidding. Somebody mail me something. Look in my description box. You don't have to send me money. I don't know. I should just have people start. Who is it? Oh my God, I totally forgot his name. Jeremy's going to kill me. He does the boxing things now. Not Logan Paul and Jake Paul. Oh my God, I can't think of his name. Jeremy's yelling if he's watching this right now. But he would have people mail him stuff, and he said, I will film and unbox anything that you mail to me. And he would film and unbox like all kinds of like rude stuff, and people would send him garbage. They would send him like just complete ridiculousness, and he would open it on camera. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to do that soon, because this is just stupid, spending this much money for this P.O. box, and most of the time it's empty. And the only thing I could think to do to make it worth it is stop mailing things to my house and have them go to my P.O. box. But that's kind of dumb, because getting it mailed to my house is like free. The only reason I would have stuff mailed to my house is in the winter. Maybe I'll do it more, because if we have a snowy winter, the plows tend to completely destroy our mailbox. They will go flying by and just knock down the whole mailbox. The mailbox will like fly off and be somewhere in front of my house, and possibly in a snowbank that I'll never find until the spring thaw. And it's we really need to redo the box before the winter. Right now, our mailbox is held on with bungees, bungee cords. There's like 3 bungee cords holding the mailbox on the post. And it doesn't matter what you do, it's just a thing here. And if you live in a rural area, maybe it's happened to you, but the plows go up the street and they go flying by, and they're just, snow is flying. It's when they're plowing all the slush and everything, and it just blasts the box and it flies right off the post. And we have like a giant metal I-beam post that is sunken into the ground. My ears are popping, so I'm going up my mountain right now. So if you see me yawning, I just had the first ear pop. If you look behind me, you can see the mountains back there. Wait, oh, I just turned. If you rewind back and look out the window, you'll see the view. It's really pretty. I love coming up and down this road because back that way you could see across. So I was actually down in like the valley where I was shopping. I go down my mountain and then down this, and then down the rest of the way. And then the main road by me is kind of in a valley, and then there's mountains on the other side, and that's where the ski area is. There's a big ski mountain over there, and the Appalachian Trail runs across the top of the mountain ridge that's on the opposite of me. It's very cool. Rainbow Mountains on the other side. Just huge gay resort that I love here. It's very cool. It has the best swimming pool, in my opinion, in the Poconos. Coolest swimming pool anywhere. But I don't do water parks with a bunch of kids. That's why I think it's the coolest pool anywhere, because I'd rather go hang out at the Rainbow Mountain swimming pool where there's a bar and no kids and giant unicorn and rainbow pool floaties. It's the happiest place on earth. Anyway, I said I was on the way up and driving back as I talk about my low buy thing. So yeah, a lot of the stuff that I did a big like haul video, and I have gotten a few things, but I haven't been like, if you watch my videos from like the last couple of years, especially when I was doing all the monthly boxes, I was doing Ipsy, I was doing BoxyCharm, I was doing FabFitFun, I was doing, what was the other one, Birchbox. I was doing like 4 to 5 of those boxes a month, and it was insane how much money I spent on those. And I still have so much crap from all those boxes that I've never used. It was, looking back, it was just such a waste. I mean, it was fun to unbox, but it's one of the, ow, I got a mosquito bite right in my finger right there. It's one of those things where it's that adrenaline, serotonin boost of you get something and you open and you're like, yay, this is so fun. And then you just throw it somewhere in your house and how much of this stuff do you use? And I have so much skincare. I mean, I love the skincare stuff and I love using it. And believe me, I found some really amazing things that I adore. But once you find things that you like that work for you, it's like you don't need to keep getting them constantly. Oh, and I always got my nemesis, Scentbird, who I loved until I didn't because they changed the packaging. I'm going to give you a little heads up in this video. If you're watching this, comment below with a bird if you're watching this and you got this far. Somebody commented that you can get the old Scentbird containers that are basically identical to the old Scentbird containers. You could get them on Amazon. So I ordered 2 different kinds that both are the size, supposed to be allegedly the size, and in the description say they fit the old packaging of a certain perfume company online. So I actually did buy 2 boxes of those because I have my new boxes of my new containers of Scentbird. I only got 2 of them, and I was like, I hate these, I'm canceling it. And that was one of my biggest viewed videos, was the Thanks I Hated Scentbird video. So I'm going to be filming a follow-up to it saying, Scentbird, I still hate it. I'm going to go on Amazon and just transfer these over. And I'm going to do a review of these containers, these little perfume containers that are like the old Scentbird ones. Now, what I think is stupid is if you want to keep getting Scentbird, you shouldn't have to spend money on Amazon and buy containers you like. Scentbird should just, and believe me, I pulled out my old Scentbird container. I'm like, do I still hate this? Yes, I do. And I'm going to talk about that in the video. As I pulled it out, it broke in half again. It's supposed to be like magnetic, and my magnets don't stick well. Like if I just squeeze it and hold it, the thing falls apart. The thing breaks in half. So yes, Scentbird, I still hate you. It still sucks. I love you. I love the idea. I loved reviewing perfume every month. I loved getting those. The only thing I get is I get BarkBox for my dogs, but I prepaid 6 months and then I'm done with that because none of my dogs really play with toys anymore. They're old, they don't care. And even when they do, I have way more than enough toys. I need to donate a bunch or something because I have so many. What else was I gonna say? So yeah, I'm on this like low buy to no buy thing. I don't want to say no buy, like it, because you have to get some stuff, right? I mean, some things I'm needing to buy because I'm either out of them, I run out of stuff, or most stuff I don't need to buy though. Makeup and skincare related, I could go another 2 years without needing to buy anything, honestly. I'm pretty sure. Maybe a foundation in about a year and a half. But I'm pretty good on everything. If I buy something, it's going to be something I really, really love and I really want. And that Spooked palette, like I said, a year later, that Gourmand Girls Spooked palette is still, I just freaking adore that palette. And when they said that Haunted is, they do have a bundle too where you can get both of them if you didn't get Spooked. But Spooked, they did another pre-sale that sold out. I think that is probably their best palette they've ever done, in my opinion. Highly recommend if you can get your hands on Spooked. It was great. But I'm going to do videos with the new one with Spooked and with Haunted. I want to do them separately, and then I want to do a look with them together. And I want to compare, do swatches of everything, the whole thing. Because it's really rare that I get a palette where a year later I'm like, holy crap, this is still one of my all-time favorites. So we're going to do that. But I'm going to be doing the countdown to Halloween in October. I'm going to be uploading a lot more over the next couple of weeks here, I hope. October is going to be off the hook crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Ever since I got back from Paris, there's just not a lot I want to buy. I didn't even buy a lot in Paris. You know, you didn't see a video like, look at all the stuff I bought in Paris. I did not shop my way through Paris. I did sightseeing through Paris. I sightsaw my way through Paris. But I did not shop my way through Paris because really there just wasn't a lot I wanted. I liked the experience. I liked the buildings. I liked the architecture. I liked watching the people. The food was great. And I just didn't want a bunch of stuff. The things that I did bring home were really meaningful. So I'm happy about, and one of them is this purse, which is my Longchamp. It's called, it's Dying for a Baguette is what they were saying. And this is, you can't even get this. I happened to be there when this came out. My wallet's stuck on it. Oh, it was a limited edition, and they had it in like a giant size too that I wanted, but it was like, that was ridiculous how expensive it was. So my hubby bought me this as a gift, and I absolutely adore this purse. I take it everywhere. I love it. Dying for a Baguette. And I said, no purse has ever been more me in the history of purses. It's a skull with baguettes. This is me. So, you know, I got one thing, really, this. And I bought a hat at the farmer's market for 20 euros. I bought a 20 euros hat at the farmer's market because it was pouring rain and I needed a hat. And there was a guy at the farmer's market who was selling these really cute straw hats. So I bought one. And that was it. We went into the mall on the Champs-Élysées that has like Prada and all the designers and Chanel. We went walking around, we looked, and I'm like, they had the Alexander McQueen skull stuff, and I went nuts over it. And I'm like, I don't need this. Oh, hubby's coming out to get his food. Okay, so I am home. It is much later. My husband ran out to the car and he's like, give me my bagel and my latte. I didn't know you were stopping so many places, but I did. Anyway, yeah, hopefully you can see I have lost like 20 pounds. My arms are definitely skinnier, face is skinnier, shoulders up here. Oh my God. Yeah, I was watching some old videos. I'm like, holy crap, I was so big. But 20 down, about 40 to go. Not joking. Oh, I got a lot to do. Anyway, I just got Luna's dog food from Chewy, and it is a renal support, low protein kidney diet. It's this brand from Italy called Forza 10 that I'm really interested in. Hi, Eliza. I did some research on it. I am sweating because it's not that hot out if you're down in the shade. There's my yard. It's very pretty. Ta-da. But I'm up on the second floor deck, so it's really hot up here. But the birds are all out. Oh, it's out of focus because I'm on cinematic. Eliza's out here. Come here. Do you want to come jump in and say hi real quick? Come here. No, it's too hot. Sitting on our love seat on the deck. Come here. Come here. Honey. Oh, she's too nervous. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, stretch. Hi, honey. Oh, no, I'm camera shy. She's afraid of the camera. Anytime I have a camera on her, she's like, typical Italian Greyhound. I mentioned BarkBox. Oh my God, my BarkBox like literally just showed up in the mail right now. So I got Luna's food, I got a BarkBox, and I got something else for the dogs that's really cute. I've been kind of like I said, the low buy thing, but the things that I am getting are for my dogs more. Well, I prepaid the BarkBox, but I got something really cute for me and Dude, and I got Eliza something. And actually, I've got 4 things to review. So I think I'm going to do a big video today. Might go up tomorrow or Sunday. And it's going to be all my dog stuff that I've gotten. Because I got some really cute things. And I don't talk about them nearly enough. They're such a huge part of my life. And I haven't been talking about them a lot. And I did talk about this if you read, like I said, my Instagram post yesterday. And then read through the comments of what people said and what I commented back. Because I talked a lot more in the comments. I also DM'd a couple of people about losses, and again, today's Trudy's birthday, so Trudy left us on May 13th, day before Mother's Day. It was a very rough weekend for me. Second Mother's Day without my mom, and then I lost one of my dog kids, so it was not the happiest of Mother's Days for me. But that was the day that I ripped the basement out, the lower level out. I did a short, and if you look back to my shorts in May, I said I have tools and I'm not afraid to use them. No one is safe, or something like that. And I had Rammstein jamming, and I ripped out the whole ceiling. I ripped out all of the drywall that was in the ceiling, and I ripped out all the floor. And since then, all of that has been redone, and we're getting a lot done around here. God, it's such a pretty day. Hold on. It's just such a gorgeous day in my yard right now. See this monstrosity down here? Those are raised beds that had flowers in them, and now they've been taken over by a ridiculous amount of native plants and wildflowers. But I'm going to have to go through. I'm waiting till the weather just cools down a little bit more, but all of this is going to get moved and come out. Jane and Thor are swimming right now. There's Jane. Sorry, it's kind of blurry because I had to zoom all the way in as far as my camera goes. There's Thor. Thor is the big guy on the right, and Jane is the female on the left. They are a pair of Muscovies that I actually adopted. I took them in. Somebody had to rehome them. And it was, strangely, a friend of my dental hygienist had to rehome her 2 ducks because she was kind of in between living places. So I took them in, and it turns out they're like 2 of my favorite creatures ever. Look at that majestic man. Oh, shimmy shakes. So they're going for a nice swim. They have their little ramp. And all of my other birds are in their run right now. They're all in there. See little duck heads moving around. Some of them are swimming. They're all inside these coops and underneath. That's Gossamer, my rooster. He always gets to come out and hang out. Gossamer comes out a lot. There's a wagon right there with bedding in it, because today I'm trying to point and get my finger. Oops, wait. This, I can't really point. But the run under where that fern is, the inside of that run, I have to scoop everything out of there with the wagon, take the wagon in, and then put all fresh bedding in. So I'll be doing that. We had this tree fall. Look at this tree, just not the one behind. That one had to come down. It was falling over. All the bark was coming off. And there are all these giant holes in it. And there was, well, now you've set the sprinkler off. There were giant murder hornets living in the big tree, but the small one fell over in all the storms we had recently. So there's right there, it just cracked and fell over. There's the bottom of it, and it went, and luckily went right across. It's not very close to the second floor deck. Our maple is not changing yet. This maple right here has always been one of my favorite trees in the yard. when we moved here, actually, it was in October, and this thing was bright red. I love having this maple right here, and our 2 maples over there are doing well. The hummingbirds are still around. I keep refilling the feeders. But yeah, look at this gorgeous day. I have to weed whack more. We did a bunch of it through here, but I have so much to do back here. But it's just been too hot. There's Miss Eliza. Hello. Hi, cutie. Do you want to do a doggy unboxing and see all the cool stuff we got you? It would be Trudy's birthday, but since Trudy's not here, you get 2 birthdays. Actually, you get all the birthdays. And now you're going to get like super spoiled. She's going to get so spoiled. You're going to get so spoiled, ma'am. Why do you look so chonky? You've lost weight. Oh my God, she lost weight, but the way she's laying, look at, she looks like a blimp. You look really fat right now. I just need to tell you. I'm not trying to be judgy. I'm just saying. Yeah. Ma'am. We need to go hiking. You got a new collar and you got a new shirt and other stuff that we're going to unpack, and we're going to go hiking because both of us need to lose weight. Yeah. Luckily, the last time she was at the doctor, though, they didn't say anything bad about her weight. She does have leukemia, like I said, so my vet has actually told me that she doesn't want my dogs being too terribly skinny. She would rather have them be just a little bit over, a few pounds overweight, because like if Eliza, God forbid, does have to go on chemo, she's going to get really sick. And we don't want to start her off skinny. So I'm not too worried about her weight, but kind of planning ahead with that. It sucks. Dude got way too skinny last month at his checkup, and they actually gave me Entice, which is a thing that is to make him eat more. Hi. Oh, look, let's go over here. There's my hammock that I should be laying in and napping right now. It's in the like dappled sunlight under my big maple. Oh, and this thing, look how cool this is. I built this. I made this. I actually built this. My husband had it up here forever. It's just kind of a little thing on the deck to keep stuff in. It's got my watering can. And when it rains, I can put these cushions, and I put the dog beds in them so they don't get wet. We're finishing the deck. We have to put the rail, the finishing rail on top. We need to cut these. And we need to do, this is the last panel we need to do, and then the deck is done. But overall, my cool chairs, I love these. And that's our fire table. And these are more hooks for bird feeder things that are going to go around here, and flowers. So yeah, that's my yard. And oh, this is my favorite thing. This love seat is so, look at how cushiony it is. It is super cushy and comfortable, and I could sleep on this thing. There's our grill. The fire table is cool. If you haven't seen it, it's just one of those like propane kind of fire tables, and I have all skulls in it. There's all the little fire skulls in there. I think I posted that on my TikTok. Don't know if it was on my shorts, but it was definitely on a TikTok. So I'm going to go in, and I need to unpack my groceries. Here, we'll go kind of in. And here's my island again. That is, I'm very proud of my organization skills. Look at this. Look at my drawer. Mixing things, brushes and baking things. This is all cake decorating. These are all my air fryer little silicone doohickeys. These are all slicers and cutters of various sorts. And this is miscellaneous, including, this was a gift from my friend Kelly. You put a hard-boiled egg in there and it turns it into a little skull, which is just silly, but she got me that a few years ago. So this is kind of like a little miscellaneous thing. And this drawer over here, this is all of my dog stuff. This is Bun's meds. These are Dude meds. This is all Dude's for his diabetes every morning, twice a day. We got to do insulin for him. And he's got his little test strips. We have to test his urine every morning. And cords, clips, some rubber bands, miscellaneous stuff. And then I don't have anything in there yet. And I have 2 kitchen scales. I don't know why. I bought this one as a regular kitchen scale, and this one is for my coffee when I do my pour over. But yeah, so super organized. This is my favorite thing about this. I said it was leaving, wasn't I? I put all my utensils in there. And these are all the hardware for the kitchen. Look, I didn't even unpack my laundry. I didn't even unpack my groceries yet. I have to do that. These all need to be put on here. And the 25th is the day they are putting in the countertop. But I love this. I love being organized. I love the everything in its place. Look at this. All my baking stuff. Measuring bowls. Extra bowls I don't know what I'm doing with. And a colander. And ramekins. Little bread bowl, and these are pastry scrapers. I love to bake and cook, so I'm very excited about this. Eventually, once the countertop is in and we have the chairs here, there are going to be 2 shelves that go here that mirror the shelves over there. I have way too much stuff on my shelves right now, but yeah, this is too cluttered for me. But all my KILLSTAR stuff is up there. Our salt and pepper shakers, little Nightmare Before Christmas guys. My Vampire Vineyards wine glasses, my my remaining sea monkeys that are still in there swimming around. But all the wine glasses are going to go downstairs into the bar once the bar arrives. But yeah, it's coming along. A lot of this stuff is not going to stay here. Same with over here. I have, you know, all the coffee mugs and things are over here. And once the shelves are up over here, the 2 big shelves that are going to be the same, they're going to go probably from about there to where this calendar is. Like, I'm trying to split my finger, like about that big. There's going to be 2 of them, floating shelves that match these. Then I will put all my coffee and tea stuff up there, so it'll look a lot better. You getting a drink? Fun's getting a drink. Hi, Bee. B, we got your new food. You need to do a review. I think you let your sister eat that food. There's their little, they have their own little water fountain and their big dog bowl. How's it looking? It's looking pretty clear. I change that once a day. And there's the bee. The bee! Where are you? There she is. Hi, Bee. Looks like we gotta clean some potty pads too, huh? Where's the dude? There's Eliza on the couch. Just going and seeing all the dogs really quick. There she is. There's the shy girl. And there's the dude. The dude. Hi, Spud. On your spider blankie. My little spooky man on his spider blanket. Hello, tiny spooky man. Look how little he is. His head is like the size of my hand. He's so much smaller than what people think he is. He's only 10 pounds. So he's a little dude who's a handsome guy. Mommy got you some good stuff at the store. He's like, okay, let me sleep. Plants, 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 plants. Ancient Aliens. I started getting out some of my Halloween stuff, but there's so much that needs to be done in here. My crows. This stays out year round. This stays out year round. My bouquet, but it's not supposed to go there. So right now I've been cleaning all of this out because this bar is going to be gone, and I'm getting this big China hutch kind of thing for here, but right now it's out of stock. It's a color called Blackened Oak, and it's gorgeous, but it's out of stock, so I have to wait to get it in. But look at this mess. Look at this mess. Oh, it's giving me anxiety. Let's go look at a cute dog. Van's a dog groomer, and you look like this. It's embarrassing, Eliza. Yeah, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Look at you. Ragamuffin. Who needs a haircut? You do? You need a haircut? Look, I've seen people's dogs look a lot worse, but I know, Booch. Here, get your piggy. Oh, I can't reach your toy. You want your bat? Bat. Does it squeak? People's dogs are going nuts right now if they're watching this. Okay, I'm going to get off. I don't get it. Okay, so thanks for watching this ridiculously long, all over the place, a half a day in my life vlog, I guess, because I went out and I did all this stuff, and I still have more stuff to do. Yeah, I'm excited. The boxes are, actually, there's boxes right here. There's a Chewy, there's a bark box. Oh, this is actually from Flint Candles, so that is not a dog thing. But I have 2 other boxes of dog items. So I think we're going to like either sit in here or maybe in, I would love to film my first video downstairs because you guys really haven't seen it yet. I'm going to start filming a lot more down there. And I have some other stuff I want to talk about. So me doing a lot of filming this weekend. I have hiccups. I need to go finish my drinks. My drinks are on the table, melting. One's getting warm and one's getting cold. The one that was warm is now cold, and the one that was cold is now melted, and all the ice is melted and it's getting room temperature. So I better go finish my matcha latte and my macchiato. Remember like 2 hours ago I got those? Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will be back soon. I have the collab is set up. I have 2 huge collabs in October coming. One is the Unboxers, we're a Facebook group and it's called Unboxers on YouTube. And I'm not so much an unboxer on YouTube as much as I used to, but I still have stuff to unbox. And I still have some other stuff in my office to unbox. But we're doing, I jumped in on the Halloween collab. So that's going to be the thing where I send a box to Katie's Corner of the World. We got matched up. And she'll send one to me. And we're sending each other Halloween goodies. And then we're going to have a secret word and a giveaway. And it's the thing where you have to follow all of our channels. And then there's a Halloween giveaway. But if you ever want to win a giveaway from me, you want to win the one for Halloween. You want to win the October one. Because I am the Halloween queen. I do all the cool stuff. Also, I'm excited that our friend chooses my makeup group. We've taken a little bit of time off. We've just had a lot going on. So we kind of agreed to take the rest of September off. I'm going to catch up on my looks that I didn't do because I have 2 looks that I never got around to doing. So there's so much going on. So I'm going to catch up on those. But then in October, we voted and we're going to do the thing in October where every Thursday we're going to do a special look. And you'll have to come back and see what they are. But we already picked all 4 weeks. So each Thursday in October, our friend chooses my makeup group. Instead of choosing each other's makeup, we all threw in ideas for a theme like, vampires. No clowns, because I hate clowns. I hate clowns. Don't ever send me clown anything. And don't be a smartass and send me something clown, because it's not funny. I hate them. I hate clowns. I don't know why. Well, I know why. When I was a little kid, I hated them. And I think my mom and my family... Hold on, let me turn... Why do I have the TV on, like, making a bunch of noise? Is that, like, really distracting? So it's distracting me. Sorry. I think it was, like, everybody in my family was like, well, let's make You're Not Afraid of Clowns. So they would take me to, like, circuses and stuff, and I hated it. And anytime, I didn't like loud noises. I didn't like clowns. I'm like, leave me alone. I'm not interested in any of that. So I think it actually made it worse. But I don't know. And now they bug me. They bug the crap out of me. I don't know. I mean, it's not, I don't know how to explain it. They bother me. My dude. Oh, there goes dude down his steps. Where are you going? What are you doing? What do? What's up? You guys, Mama's sitting on the couch. Kisses. Thank you. Oh, if you haven't noticed, I haven't even looked to see if it all went up yet. In my merch shop, my wonderful niece, Mads the Ghost, and you can follow them on all different places, on all the platforms, and especially here on YouTube, Mads the Ghost, and on Instagram, and Firesphere Media, Firesphere Media, on Facebook, Instagram. Just look it up. They're everywhere. They do graphic novels. Mads did a new design for me for t-shirts and stickers, and it is me and the dude. It features the dude, featuring the dude in his bat wings. My little Batman. Yes. He's part bat. Are you part bat? You're part bat. You're part gargoyle, and you're part dog. Mostly, oh, hi Eliza, you want to get some attention too? He's mostly bat and gargoyle though. What are you guys doing? What are you doing over there? Oh, great. Now Lydia's back. So there's new designs, and the stickers and everything are so cool. I'm probably going to order some, and hopefully I'll get them and I can maybe give a few away. I am going to get like the t-shirt. I don't know if I'll give away a t-shirt, but I may, in October, I may give away a t-shirt, a bag, a mug, some stickers, something like that. So October is going to be really fun. I've been just kind of like laying low. There's been a lot going on. This was just kind of a crazy all over the place vlog, but I need to do a vlog where I get more like, get you guys on page of where I'm on with, like where I've been, where I'm going, kind of. That's what I need to do. I need to do a play with makeup, where I've been, where I'm going, where I am now, where I'm going. Something like that, because there's so much going on and my brain has been scrambled with all the dog things going on. So anyway, a lot changed too when we got back from Paris. Just my attitude about a lot of stuff changed, and I don't know, looking at things a lot differently and just enjoying those guys over there. Where are you? There you are. And my big couch. If you think this couch is big, wait until you see the downstairs one. I think I definitely need to film downstairs this weekend. I'll be filming downstairs. It's gonna be a gorgeous weekend. We have a lot to do, but we're kind of trying to take it easy too. We've been going crazy. Every weekend it's something with working on the house and remodeling. So, and downstairs. And this weekend it's gonna be putting the handles on the island and handles. We got L brackets. There's L brackets that are coming for this, because when we ordered the countertop, we realized that the overhang of the countertop is 15 inches, and the company, Decton, they will not put in anything over 12-inch overhang for you to sit at. Like there's going to be like a bar right there, like a little banquet bar kind of breakfast nook thingy with two or three little stools to sit on, so we can sit over there. So I'm going to be filming a lot there. I can't wait. I'm so excited. That's like going to be a main filming location, is sitting at this island. We can do coffee, we can do tea, we can do unboxings, we can bake stuff. There's so much stuff. I mean, me and my hubby will probably be recording all of our stuff there. So I'm so excited that that island, the countertop, gets put in on the 25th. And then you're going to see island. It's actually not an island, it's a peninsula, because it's attached to this wall. So it floats out, but it's attached to the wall on this side. So it is actually technically a peninsula, not an island, which I learned when I was online and looking things up. But we do have to put L brackets here, and they're going to come out this way, because like you said, it's almost going to be like the thing's a diving board. You don't want it to break. I mean, you know, you won't be able to really, like, you don't want to be sitting on the end of that thing. So we got these huge cast iron brackets that are going to come out, and there's 3 of them. There's going to be 3, but it has to be a 300-pound support for the countertop. So we're way over that. They will make it with a 15-inch overhang for us. He said, well, the most we can do is 12 because you don't have brackets. I go, can we order brackets and put them on? And then he goes, yep, just order the brackets. They need to be on when we get here to install it, or we will not install it. I'm like, that's not a problem. We special ordered the brackets. They're coming tomorrow. So this weekend we're putting the brackets on. Those will be on. And then on the 25th, they'll come in and install the island countertop. Hopefully, I got to talk to my hubby this weekend and see if we can order the seats, the chairs for this. I found the ones I like. I don't know how long they'll take to get here. So I'm just trying to decide which ones I want to get. I don't know. It's a lot. I got to get out of here. Oh my God, I could talk all day. I got so much to catch up on. I hope you like this rambly vlog, and I missed you guys. We are going to catch up soon. I keep saying I'm going to be recording a lot. I'm going to be doing a lot. And then stuff happens, mostly with my dogs, which sucks. Right, lady? Not you, though. Not you. You're fine. You're fine and you're crazy. You're fine and crazy and happy, other than no eyeballs. No eyeballs. No eyes, no problem. On Instagram, no eyes, no problem, Lydia. And there's underlines. No underline, eyes, underline, no underline, problem, underline. No eyes, no problem, Lydia. But there's underlines between all the words. So you can go find her on... her puppy pictures are really adorable too, by the way. Ooh, happiest dog in the world. You're so weird. So Lydia and I are going to have to do our hair too. I'm going to have to do my mohawk. I have an update. I actually had surgery on my head, which is why I have not been able to record too. I didn't plan on the surgery, but it happened. And I had a minor surgery to remove a cyst that was on my head right here. It's still a little sore, but the cyst is gone. It's all healed up. The stitches came out. We took the stitches out. But my hair is so long on the sides. I need to shave it. And I haven't been able to bleach my roots because of this head surgery thing. That was kind of like a, hey, let's get this thing out of there because it's making me nuts. Yeah. So I hopefully will feel a lot more like myself again soon because I haven't been able to do anything with my hair. It sucks. So I will see you guys in the next one, which will be probably tomorrow. I have 2 more Jeremy videos coming up. If you liked the last Jeremy video, I'll put a card here at the end, right somewhere over here. Go watch that one. It was so fun. The second one we did, which was actually the first one, I did them backwards. Oh, crap. I did them backwards. I uploaded the second one we recorded first. I should have done it the other way around, but that's okay. The next one is so funny. I can barely get through editing it without, I start crying. I laugh so hard. It's really good. If you guys like the first one, you're going to love our second Sunday Smelly Sunday. So I will have something going up tomorrow, and I will have another Sunday Smelly Sunday, or Smeller Peace Theater, as Jeremy likes to say, coming on Sunday. So I will see you then. Bye for now. Come see me on Instagram. I post on there a lot, and I'm trying to do more on my community tab here so you guys know I'm okay and I'm alive. Just a lot going on with these doges. Dog health issues, really. And I was trying to figure out how am I going to do my content, but I don't want to take time away from my dogs because I feel like this time next year, there could be 3 of them that might not be here. 3 of my 4. It's a scary thought. I don't want to think about it. It's hopefully not. I think they're going to be fine. I'm getting attacked by a fly. I'm going to do all I can to keep them around as long as possible, including this very expensive chewy dog food for Luna that I hope she eats. We're going to taste test it and see if she will. Where did she go? Where'd she go? Come on. Oh, what are you doing? You decided to come out on the beds? Oh, look, this is all messed up. Here, I know you can't see well. Here, baby. There you go. Is that better? You need a haircut too. Look at you. Where is your face, ma'am? Ma'am. Hi. What you doing, girl? Hi, baby. My little blindy. She needs a haircut too. Her hair keeps getting in her eyes like this. Come here. There you go, boo-boo. My little blindy. You are so precious. You are so precious. I know you are. There you go. Okay. Feel better now? Yeah, that thing was in your way. Yeah, so you're going to taste test some foods for us, okay? She's not going to eat it, I swear. I told the vet that. I'm like, oops, sorry, my finger's in the way. I told her, I'm like, every kidney diet thing I've tried for her, she hates it. So this Forza 10 that we just got, they have it on Amazon, but I ordered it through Chewy. It was cheaper through Chewy. Actually, if you're looking to try different things, I have found that Chewy is cheaper than Amazon, especially if you do auto ship, which I signed up for auto ship. Oh, everyone's out here now. Oh, now we're all out in the sun, aren't we? Hello. Well, we've all decided to come out into the sun, except for Luna's smartly in the shade, and Dude is over here being cute, being a dude. I should just leave you with the dude cuteness here. He's adorable. And I'm keeping an eye out. We've had a bear wandering through our yard 3 or 4 times in the last week. Oh, don't do that on camera. Charming, dude, charming. He's like, hey, a dude's got to do what a dude's got to do. But yeah, we've had a big giant bear wander through the backyard, so I need to keep an eye out for him. Oh, dude, don't make me do things. I got to go do things. Okay, I'm going to go get all of this uploaded. Hello, Lydia. Whoa, whoa. Super close. Liddy. Hi, Liddy. Liddy, we got to do our mohawks. Matching mother-daughter mohawk. I'm going to do my mohawk and bleach my hair, and then I can do Liddy's mohawk. Hi, Liddy. Hi, Nitty. Nitty, we need to shave your face, and we need to do your mohawk. So you match the dude. Oh my God, look at this guy. I just adore him so much. This is like my whole, You're my whole life right there, dude. Look at you. It's my man. I love this guy so much. I can't even tell you guys. I love him so much it hurts. He is just the absolute sweetest boy in the history of ever. I have to Dremel his nails, which he is not going to love. I know it's nails weekend too. It's Lydia Mohawk weekend. It is nails weekend. Everybody needs their nails done. I do them every other week. And I have to say that because somebody will come on and go, oh my God, the nails are so long. Like somebody on my TikTok, I was like, woman, do you not know I'm a dog groomer? I do their nails every other week. And when I put up that TikTok, it was when we got back from France. So I missed that. I was like 5 days behind on doing their nails. Because sorry, I was in Paris. Didn't want to ask my dog sitter to do it. Hello, handsome. Look at his claws. Oh my God. They're terrible. What are you doing over there? Making a nest? Making a nest. Bun needs a haircut too. I have to trim her bangs. I have to trim her face. I have to give her a bath. At least if her hair's in her eyes, it's like she can't really see anyway because she's pretty much blind. Hi, Bee. Oh my God, are you guys dying? Look at the cuteness. I just want to curl up on that bed with you and take a nap. Oh, she's down for a good nap now. She's going to be sleeping for a while. Eliza, are you cooking yourself? Would you please go get some water, ma'am? Go and get a drink. Go in and get a drink. There you go. Lydia is just laying wherever Lydia does. I know, it gets hot out here, doesn't it? Yeah. Bee. Uh-oh, bees. No bees. Okay, so this was some cute dog therapy with my guys. Oh my God, this guy. And Lydia. I don't know how she lays out here with this hair and just doesn't cook. Mommy's cooking. Oh my God, he's so cute. So this right here is one of the reasons I am not uploading as much as I have been. There's one reason, there's another reason, there's a huge reason right there. But I think I've come up with a solution to be able to spend time with them and upload, which is going to be, they are going to be in my videos with me. I am going to start doing makeup sitting on the couch or sitting on the floor and recording and doing. Really? Oh my God. You're silly. Dude, you being silly. So yeah, I'm just going to start sitting on the floor and recording makeup videos, and they'll be in the videos with me. Yeah? You want to be in the videos with me, dude? Yeah? Are you going to help? Are you going to help Mommy with her makeup? Yes? Eliza, come here. It's okay. Come here. Oh, she hates the camera. Liddy goes, I'll help. I'll run off with all your makeup. Okay, guys. So we're going to go in. Liddy, you're going to roast out here. I think you need to come in, honey. Honey, it's very hot. I know it's very hot, baby. And there's weird bugs landing on me. I have to get a camera on Eliza without her realizing the camera's on her. She doesn't look nearly as fat standing up. It's like, does this dog bed make me look fat? Hi, Liddy. Liddy, where's your mohawk? Where's your mohawk, Bubby? We got to do your mohawk. It grew out. You had a mohawk and it grew out just like Mommy's. Now we're both a mess. Yes. Where's your eyes? I don't have eyes. I don't have eyes. Okay, I could just sit here and film my dogs all day, so I'm gonna go. Let's go, Eliza. Yeah, let's go do some stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, see, everybody like and subscribe to see more of us because Mommy's spending all of her time with us. So if you want to see her, you're gonna have to see us too. We're going inside now. Okay, bye.